Hi guys, today it's Friday and you know what that means. It's time for yet another original lesson. Today's lesson is First Step, also known as the main theme from the movie Interstellar. I did a playthrough yesterday, so I hope you enjoyed that, but now we're going to do the entire lesson for this amazing song. Keep in mind, every Friday I do an original, and an original lesson is where I teach you how to play this song according to the original sheet music. So for now, let's dive into it, the main theme for Interstellar. Okay, so we're going to start off nice and easy. Basically, all we have to do is play E and then a C, and you're going to do that for 12 times in a row. Try and keep them straight, 1, 2, 3, etc. Okay, use a little bit of pedal right here. Okay, if I counted correctly, that's 12. And then what you're going to do is play E and A in the right hand, and then continue on C, E, C, E, C. Okay, so you get... Okay, and after that, you're going to play E and B, C, E, C, E, C. Okay, so right for the first bit, play E, C for 12 times. Then the 13th time you play E and A together, C, and then E, C, E, C. Okay, now you've played it for 15 times, and then the 16th time it's E and B together, C, E, C, E, C, and then you're going to do E and C once more for 3 times. Okay, so for a total of 21, the first 12 are just E, C, E, C, E, C. You do that the entire time. Now you start with E and A, E and B, and now you just do E and C for 3 more times. Okay, makes sense? The left hand is playing an A and a B, and you combine it at the moment when you play E and A in the right. That's when you're going to hit that A. Okay, so it will be... And you can actually hold that down until you hit this one together with B. Okay, so it will be... like that, okay? Okay, so let's discuss the left hand first, okay? Left hand is playing an A octave, moving up to B, C, and now you're going to go back down to B, A, B, C, wait a little bit, and then play B. Okay, so left is going to be... like that. The right hand is going to play E and A, and then a C. Okay, now notice the right hand is basically going to be playing E, C the entire time, but we're going to load a note on top every time when you play the E. Okay, so the C is always going to be played naked, if you will. It's just a C, but we're going to load a note on top every time you play the E. So we start with E and A, and then it's just the C. E and B, just C. E and C, C. E and B, C. E and A, C. E and B, C. And E and C, C. Okay, the progression in right is the same as we did in left. A, B, C, B, A, B, C. And right, the notes that are being loaded, A, B, C, B, A, B, C. Okay, notice. Okay, like that. So right will sound like this. Okay, as you notice, after I played this, you play the C once, as you always do, and then you play E, C for 2 more times. Okay, so it will be... like this, and then you finish up with E and B, C, E, C, E, C. Okay, so the whole thing for right Let's do without the pedal. Like that. Left is simply going to accompany. Every time when you hit a note loaded here, the left hand is going to play these octaves that I showed you before, and it will be the same note, okay? So here, there. Get your thumb out of the way. And remember that B octave that we had to play at the end? That's right here. Okay, once more. So, right here. Just like that. Okay guys, so left is going to be jumping up and down. This is middle C. You're going to play F and A and then jump down. I'll do the jump down bit later, okay? So F and A followed by G and B, A and C, and B and D. Okay, so just keep the same distance and move it to the right. Now every time in between, that left hand is going to jump down to an octave right here. So F and A, jump down to F octave. G and B, jump down to G octave. A and C, jump down to A octave. And with B and D, you're not going to jump to B, no, you're going to jump to a G octave. Okay, of course you're going to do all of these twice, so the right hand is going to play E and A, then an E octave and an E. Okay, and that's the pattern you're going to do for all of them. So E and A, E octave, E, E and B, E octave, E, E and C, E octave, E, and E and D, E octave, E. Okay, also twice for all of them, so but now ending up right here on A and B. Okay, so the very last one right here, ending up on A and B. Let's do it slowly with left, and then we'll have a look at the next bit. Okay, now let's move on to the next bit, which is just a variation of this bit. We're going to be varying a little bit. If at any moment it's too hard for you, you can just either fall back to another one or skip that one, okay? But we're going to have a couple of variations on this little bit right here. Okay, so for this variation, the left hand is simply going to go up and down in octaves. So this is the middle C. You start with the octave right here, go down to an F octave, G octave, go down to a G octave, A octave, go down to an A octave, and G octave, go down to a G octave. Now, this is how you're going to play them. You play the high octave once, low octave, wait a little bit, and the low octave. Okay, then the high octave, low octave, low octave. Okay, when we combine that with right, let me explain right first, and then I'll tell you how to combine it. So right is going to play A, and then an E octave and EA. Okay, every time we're going to do this. So you play AEA, E octave, and then you play the last two notes that you played before. Okay, notice AEA, you're going to finish up with EA. So AEA, E octave, E and A. Do it again. Now you're going to get B, B, again an E octave, and now E and B. B and E, E octave, E and B. Then C, E, C, E octave, E and C, C, E, C, E octave, E and C, and D, E, D, E octave, E and D, D, E, D, E octave, and now E and B again. Okay, so let's do right once and then I'll add left as well. Okay, like that. So combining left and right, you're going to combine them right here on the high octave. And now you go to the low. And now left is not going to do anything until here. Okay, so left only plays 3 times. So right here. Like that. Do the same. Okay, the same right here. And now don't go to B, make sure to go to G right here, okay? Finishing up right there. Let's do it slowly and then I'll be moving on to the next bit. Okay, so now let's move on to the next bit. Okay, so basically we're doing the same kind of thing, but with a different variation now and then, okay? Right now the right hand is playing AEA, followed by BEB, CEC, and DED, okay? What you do is you repeat the E, this E, 2 times after you play the right hand. So... and you finish up on a B again, as we always do. Okay? The left hand is simply going to play a low octave and then reach over for this E right here. Go back down and reach over. So basically it's together, and on that first E, you play them together, and then there's an E. Like that. Okay? The left hand is going to play the octaves F, G, A, and back to G. Okay, so left will be... Okay, that's what you're going to play with left. Let's do it one more time very slowly. It's really not as hard as it might seem. If you're having trouble with that, with reaching over, you can also do this instead. And play the octave right here. Okay? And then you play the E again here. So we get this. It's not necessarily easier, it's just a little bit different, okay? I kind of prefer this. Because first of all, it's cool when you cross over. People go like, whoa, what are you doing right there? And the second reason is that it's a little bit easier for me to play. So anyway, if you want to do the alternative way, you play the octave and then you move everything to the right. play top octave right here and play the E again. Move everything back down. Up. Okay, so right here. Then for the next one, do the same. Etc. Okay, but let's do it slowly and then we'll be moving on to the next variation. Okay, now let's move on to the next variation. Okay, so right now all we're going to play is this. Okay, which is, this is the middle C, you go one C higher and play an octave right here. And this is the middle C, you go one C lower and play an octave right here. Okay, so right here. And then you play the E next to middle C for 6 times. Okay, so right here. And then we're going to get into the next bit, okay? So for this bit, the left hand is going to play A, C, and E together, and then an E for 5 times. And then you're going to play G, B, D, and E together, and an E for 5 times. Okay. The right hand is going to play A, C, E, and I'm going to apply pattern for you in a bit, and then B, D, E, okay? Play A, C, E for 6 times, and B, D, E for 5 times only. And the pattern will be the lowest note, so A, and then you go from top, middle, bottom, middle, top. So and then start on B right here. Okay, so again 6 times and then 5 times. Bottom, top, middle, bottom, middle, top. This is the 4th time, now the 5th time. Okay, up until there. Okay, so until the 5th time, and then you're gonna reach over B, G, E, B, E, G. Okay, so once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up until there. Okay, combining it with left. 1, and now switching right here. Okay, let's do that slowly and then we'll be moving on. Okay, so that's the first 2. Now we're going to continue with the second 2. Okay, so the third one, the left hand is going to play F, A, C, E. And the right hand will play C, A, E, C, E, A for 6 times, okay? Like that, okay? And then moving on to G, B, E for left. And the right hand is going to be one that's varying. So starting on D, G, E, D, E, G. and then you play D, B, G, E, G, B, and then go up D, B, G, D, G, B. Okay, so like that. So let's do that bit slowly and then we'll be moving on. Okay, so yeah, I forgot to tell you about that G. So the last time you play the right hand C, A, E, C, E, you're gonna play a G right there, okay? I forgot a little bit about that, so make sure to put that in. For now, let's move on with the rest. Okay, so let's take it up until there. Left hand playing A, C, and E. The right hand plays E, B, C, A, B, C, D, E, and you do that twice, okay? So E, B, C, A, B, C, D, E, E, B, C, A, B, C, D, E. Then you're gonna do it again, E, B, C, A, but now you're gonna play E, B, C, D. Okay, so right is like that. The left hand is going to play a little E right here every time the right hand starts. Okay, so let's do that once more slowly. Okay, up until there, then we're going to get another little part and then we'll finish up the song. Okay, so right and the left hand is playing G, D, and E together, and then an E for another 5 times. Okay, the right hand is simply playing E, B, C, D, E, B, C, D, etc., for 6 times. Okay, so let's match them, and then we'll finish up the song. Okay, so that's the main bit of the song done. Now just the very, very final little outro. Here we go. Okay, so we've seen it before, but now the left hand is playing right here, so middle C is here. You simply play the E octave that's below that. The other one is still going to be high. Okay, so middle C right here, next C, play the octave above. And now you're going to play an E for 10 times. Okay, played for 10 times, and that is the entire song. So I want to thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed learning this. This is a really cool song to improvise on a little bit. If you want to learn more about that, Ultimate Piano course in the description box down below. I'm teaching you how to do stuff like that right there. But for now, I want to thank you so much for watching. Remember to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure to practice this song a couple of times so you can play it. It will stick quite easily, and with a bit of improvisation, you'll be able to play this for the rest of your life. So make sure to do that. It's an amazing song. For now, all I got left to say is keep playing.